Hi guys, Martin from Buy Invest Live, and with Kelvin off camera. I'm not sure if you can see him, and we've got
King Brian.
King Brian.
Yeah.
A legend in the media space. How are you, Brian?
Oh, terrific. Yeah, no, great to meet you. Now, I've lived here for 15 years. I bought a brand new apartment here. I'm in the heart of the centre, the Rouse town centre, and the fountain, everything. Everyone loves it. It's just such a great area. And as I was just saying, you know, all my appliances are brand new. I haven't used them because all the restaurants look after me. You know, I get a deal at the Hawker's Chinese, $6 for a prawn omelette. Where would you go? It'd cost me more than that to go to Costy's to buy the prawns. But it's just great living here. I'd recommend it to everybody. And as I said, I've been here for 15 years. I used to be King Brian in the 90s, from 92 to 98. I was on TV doing the ads. In the last 20 years, I've worked for the Good Guys. And I retired 3 years ago.
What do you do for the Good Guys? You mean the Good Guys appliance store?
I was in sales for 53 years, number one salesman. Never got knocked off the post, and still love selling.
So what TV ads? Do we know you for anything?
Yeah. I just happen to have one there. Can you see that up close with all the girls? We used to love that on television, and if we play on Channel 10, I did a lot of shows with Channel 10.
What'd you do with Channel 10? What'd you do with the morning show?
I just as a guest on the Studio 10. Went there for 5 years and met so many lovely people, you know, and it's sad that they're closing. The end of the month, December, they'll be finished and they'll be gone. But over the years, do you remember Mike Munro from Channel 9? Yeah, well, I used to get 10 tickets for This Is Your Life, and I used to go to all the This Is Your Life shows and seen some great people, got some great photos, and every time I look at my wall in my apartment, the amount of people that have moved on, you know, that we've lost. So you've got to get out and enjoy yourself and live for every day. Today could be your last day.
That's inspirational but morbid at the same time. So what other ads would we know you from? You're obviously like a...
Well, I started off 56 years ago. I started with a company called Eric Anderson. I was with them for 10 years, and they got bought out by Homecraft. Then they got bought out by Chandler's, and I went with every takeover. I won a beautiful award about 4 or 5 years ago with the Citizens Awards and Citizen of the Year. Many awards over the years. I had a joke the other day with my daughter. When I go, put all my trophies in the coffin with me, because that's only useful for me, no one else. But as I said, it's a great place. Definitely recommend it, and I'll give you a refund if you're not happy.
So, how do you feel? You've obviously, you know, paid off your home, all that sort of stuff. Been a wealthy media tycoon.
No, I always loved that. You know, I'm not shy. You know, I'm out there, and you know, I've always believed what you give out, you get back. And a lot of people love doing a lot of nice things for me. And I get a lot of free tickets for shows and that, because they just like me to be there. And I've met so many nice people in my lifetime. And my son just flew out from Dubai, and that was a big surprise. He's a civil engineer, a lot different to his dad. And I've got a lovely daughter. She's 45, lives on the Central Coast. And I've got 2 beautiful granddaughters. But my daughter won't let me put anything on Facebook, which I'm sorry about, because everyone loves me. I've got about 4,000 people that follow me on Facebook.
Really?
You know, a lot of old ladies that can't get out, and they live every day for what I do.
So you're an influencer in the retirement space? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, well, I like making people happy, and I get some ladies send me a message of a morning, where are you going today? So they don't miss out on what I'm doing. You know, and that's great to have people support you in that way.
Okay, as long as sending you a message is all they do.
Beautiful media. It was a surprise, because as you know, I don't mind doing a few ads. And for this area, definitely recommend it. And the amount of new buildings going up too. There's a lot of home units going up. We've got a lot of lovely restaurants here in the centre. As I said, I haven't cooked a meal in 15 years. The food court looks after me, and the Griddle restaurant. I have to drop the Griddle restaurant in Main Street. One of the best restaurants. Had a beautiful lamb cutlets there the other night, and John always looks after me. So I'd definitely recommend you go to the Griddle restaurant.
Let's talk about the cost of living in the local area. How difficult do you think it is for young people to get into the market? You've got kids yourself?
Yeah, well, I just sold my car 3 weeks ago. I catch the transport now, $2.50 everywhere I go because I'm a senior. I'm 72. I'm getting old, but it's just so convenient for everybody. And with the railway going in under the tunnel, you've got it right on your front door. You've got all the buses here. Public transport, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend it. And that's why I got rid of my car. I had no use for it. And I have a lot of friends that drive. So if I want to go anywhere special, I just ring up a friend. And North Sydney Leagues Club, they look after me. And I get friends to, I take them along, they take me along, they pick me up, and I don't have to worry about transport.
All right, so King Brian, if I'm going to find you on YouTube, some of your old ads on YouTube, where am I looking?
Well, I'm big on Facebook. Facebook's my...
And where do we find you on Facebook?
King Brian. Look under King Brian. Brian McCombe. MCCOMBE. And you'll see me there with Daryl Summers.
King Brian, Brad McCombe. BrianVestLive.com.au. Bye, guys.
I'm just walking...